And there I am on mute the entire time. Try that again. What's up, guys? I'm Hotwood319 and I'm on Xbox Too Much. Today we're going to be continuing our F1 career mode. We are on race number 8, which is Azerbaijan. We are in Baku. We have no flashbacks and 95 AI. That's the way we run it, as you will have already seen coming in. We've not been having the greatest of seasons, but we are going to look to continue to improve. We're going to keep trying to push on. We do have an R&D upgrade coming as well. We do have a fuel injection system, which will come in the next race in Austria. But we are here now in Q1. We need to try and get through this session. Now, if I have a little look, I'm pretty confident that it is going to... See, what were timings? Let's just have a little look here, fast forward some time, because look at that, 15 minutes dry. So let's see if it dries up in time to actually get some lap time in the dry. Gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. It's dry. And look, we've got people putting super soft tyres on. People putting super softs on. That's what we wanted to see. So we are going to do the same. I think conditions are still improving. I'm not sure. Conditions, the times are so tight between the two, between super softs and the soft. We're going to go with the soft tyre. The times are so close. We're going to go with the soft tyre. What are we on? 2 minutes 54, right, let's get out on circuit for a flying lap. 2 minutes 54 when we go out. We're on the soft tyre and we're going to look now to stick in our Q1 time to progress through to Q2. Had to grab that then before it started to lose control on the back end. We run down now to turn 1. We only just get across the line in time. So we're going to be the last car to qualify here in Q1. We're going to hope that we can do enough to get into Q2. Nice and smooth through there. Going towards the end of the lap now. It's a sweeping left right to go, which can cause the car to become unbalanced. There we go, it unbalances. Had a feeling that was going to happen. We grabbed it and kept it though. Are we going to be fast enough to get into Q2? P11, yes. We are indeed. P11, there we go. We're through to Q2. That's what we wanted. So safely through to Q2. Comfortably in the end. Or comfortably enough anyway. Into Q2. And now we don't have to worry we're on dry for the rest of the time. This is good now. Whew, right. So Q2. All we're after here is the top 10 time. Get us into that top 10 shootout. Oh, that's more like it through that left right. First couple of corners we've hit good. We're quick at the minute. Keep this lap going the way it is, then we've got to be easily into Q3. Raikkonen's gone current fastest. Raikkonen's on the soft. Verstappen on the super soft, same as us. So Raikkonen's going for the soft tyre. He's going for a different strategy. Vettel on the super soft goes fastest. We come across the line 2 tenths behind Vettel. That's easily going to be enough for Q3. Easily going to be enough. No doubt about that. That will get us into Q3. Hamilton's gone in between us and Vettel. But we're happy about that. Confident that's going to be a Q3 time. Raikkonen looking for the alternate strategy. The Ferraris once again have split strategy. But that gets us into Q3. Q3, again, we are going to be super soft tyre. This is it now. This is when it all matters. This is when we're going for pole position. So, tyre select. We'll take our mandatory Q3 set. Get out on circuit. This is when I'm willing to do 2 hot laps if the second one is faster than the first. We're starting aggressively. Out under the 142.5. gone wrong there. That's cost us time. Definitely cost us time. Where are we going to be at split 2? Hamilton was a 1:18.0 at this checkpoint. Oof, we were 1:18.6. We're over half a second down on Hamilton's time. Oh my god, how did I avoid damage there? We hit both walls. Let's get this in as a banker and then we're just going to come out for one final flyer. I think that's going to have to be the way to go. We'll see how this lap starts to shape up. Vettel's just gone and outdone our time. There you go, just for getting that one section right, we get all of that time back. Now let's see if we can finish this lap off strong. There's a crash ahead of us, but we avoid it and keep our time. As we go purple sector 2. Oh, here we go, this is going to be it. This has got to be it. Oh my god, look at the time. Look at that delta. There we go. Pole position, 1:42.0. That's what we wanted. We'll dive into the pit now. We do have a chance to go for another hot lap if needed. But my god, we've just hit a 1:42.0. 4 tenths faster than Hamilton. 7 tenths faster than Vettel and Raikkonen. That is brilliant. Now just to try and cement it, we are going to lower the fuel to minimum. We're going to stick a brand new set of super soft tyres on. And we're going to get back out for a final flying lap attempt. Nice and smooth through there. We are P1 already anyway. We're already on provisional pole and now we're going to look to increase our pole time. Nah, we're not increasing our pole time, so we'll just return to garage because we messed up that one little slip up. The back end went, we jumped a corner, but it looks like we're finishing pole anyway. We do indeed, we've got pole. It's a full Mercedes front row of the grid. That's what we like. Look at Ocon there. Ocon in the Force India gets up to 5th. With both, he beats out Verstappen and Ricciardo. That is brilliant from Ocon in the Force India. But we are going to be starting from P1. That's what we wanted. P1 at Baku. Pole position. We cannot put ourselves in a stronger position for the race. Now all we need is a solid race. We're going to be hoping now for a really solid race around here. Stay out of trouble, get away clean, and have a good race. That's what we're after. I've got my teammate right behind me, which is a great thing.
Hi, guess who? I've seen the team's expectations for the race, so I thought I'd pass
Race expectations, as always. Thank you. Finish 4th. Place 8th in the championship. And beat Vettel in the race as well. Now, engine parts. We go once again with the lowest wear. As always, everything comes down to minimal wear. 31% engine wear, 23% on the gearbox. Oof. See, the R&D's close. We are about to jump up once at Austria, which will be good to get that a bit extra pace. Not that straight line speed is what we're lacking in the Mercedes, but it'll be nice to have that little bit more punch from the ignition system. Just a minor upgrade gives us a little jump, keeps us in touch with Ferrari, so that we can then focus on, focus on durability, that sort of thing, for the remainder of the season.
Here we are.
Just put my little fan on very briefly, whilst we organise the race strategy. Right, so the game does not believe I will get enough life out of the tyres to one stop onto the soft. I reckon I'm going to have to one stop onto the medium. Now don't get me wrong, it may be right. I am going to go high fuel. 26 lap race. We'll go to 30 laps worth of fuel. We're going to leave it with what it's saying for the strategy. And we're going to try and just push from that and see whether we can get the soft or not. It reckons 16 laps on the soft tyre. Now, that is pushing the soft quite a bit as well. So if that's not going to work out and we have to come in lap 9, it's literally like, yeah, we need to take it to lap 10 before pitting for the soft. Otherwise, it will be a case of pitting for the medium. If we have to go for the undercut to put the medium on, then I may have to, that's going to be a bit of an issue. But, and we are away. Wheel spinning off the line. We get a good launch. Vettel has got past Hamilton. No, he hasn't. Hamilton battles back. Excellent. We want Hamilton to keep that place. Ocon has jumped to the Ferraris. It's all going on behind. Esteban Ocon has jumped the Ferraris to get into 3rd place. We're doing what we need to do and opening up a little bit of a gap to Hamilton. Look at that, already we've got the lead over Hamilton. This is what we wanted. Hamilton's pulled away from Ocon, and Ocon has got ahead of the Ferraris. This is brilliant. Still a long way to go. It is on a lap 2 of a 26 lap race, but this is basically the perfect start for us. It is absolutely outstanding. We could not have asked for anything more. Already got over a 2-second lead on Hamilton. We're actually going to turn the engine back down in a minute. We don't need to have it on rich mix at the moment, and we may need rich mix if we end up on the medium tyres later in the race. DRS, we turn rich mix off, DRS gets enabled, and we've got almost a 3-second lead over Hamilton. Oh, we pick up a knock to the front wing. Oh, typical. I just can't get a fully clean race. Keep having to damage myself. I don't know what is wrong with me. I cannot just get a clean, smooth race. And what it was, through that section I decided to try and open the steering a little bit to try and help with tyre wear. Already at this early stage I was thinking about my pit stop, thinking about my tyre wear, and that's what I was trying to do, was save a little bit of tyre wear. And what I've done instead is put myself under more pressure. I'm running really close again there, but I put myself under more pressure because I picked up damage instead. Instead of saving on tyre wear, I picked up front wing damage, and now Hamilton's able to slowly start closing the gap again. That's gonna compromise us. Oh, you're kidding me. all gone wrong again. Set soft tyres. Oh, right, we're on to the soft tyre. We're going to try a longer stint here. We've got to change the front wing. I've cocked things up again. Story of my career so far. Really is the story of my career. All the way back into 18th place. My God, now we've got a fight from the back of the grid. Pushing hard now, that's why I just run so close to that bleeding wall. But this is it now, we're running a two-stop strategy. We've had to change things up. It's now a question of, can we fight up to a high enough position? Can we claw back enough places? We're not hanging around though. Getting straight onto the back of this group. I think we're going to be just outside DRS range. But we should have an almighty slipstream. We'll show him Alonso's mirrors, but we're too far back. He's got Van Dorn right ahead of him. Now we open DRS. Shows us the outside. We make the move, we're through past Alonso into 16th. Van Dorn is next. And we pick up wing damage again. We've got Van Dorn and then Stroll directly ahead of us. And Marcus Ericsson there as well. Alongside Van Dorn, we've actually got the move before we open the DRS. We've now got Stroll and Ericsson. Stroll has just made the pass on Ericsson. We can't get close enough to follow him through, but we're now right up the back of Ericsson. And we're through Ericsson. We threw it up the inside in turn 2. We're not hanging around, we're straight down after Stroll. Up into 13th already. Completely killed the front wing. Front wing gone again. Oh, now it's a question of can I make the medium tyres last till the end of the race from this point. I've completely destroyed my own race here. This is absolutely ridiculous. I have murdered my own race. I've done 2 stops before anyone else has done 1. Both for front wings. This has been absolutely shocking. And that drops us to the final runner. Well, not quite. Fairline's in the middle of being lapped by everyone. See these tyres to the end. My god, we're running medium tyres now for the rest of the race. That now means we've run all 3 types of tyre. We're going on to rich mix for a bit. We're going to have to try and push to start getting up onto the back of people again. So we are still going to push as hard as we can. We're going to see what we can salvage from this race. The only saving grace, of course. Well, there isn't one really. There isn't one. We've not took a wheel off. I suppose that's a saving grace. Fairline's got an issue, but he's already over a minute behind in last place, so that doesn't matter. Pushing as hard as we can to try and catch Carlos Sainz. We are still on rich mix. We're going to run it until we've got a lap of additional fuel. Positions are going to start to come to us through the race as other people make their pit stops, because we don't have any left now unless we pick up even more damage. We get a distant tow off Carlos Sainz. Flick back down to standard mix. We're on the back of Sainz, so we don't need to continue with rich mix through this area. We're going to look to just follow him round now to the DRS. Unless a move presents itself. So Hamilton's in the pits. You're going to get other cars, especially from the front runners, coming in for the pits now. Nicely through the final sections, nice and close to Sainz. We pull to the side, open DRS, easily through. The slipstream in the DRS gives us the position. And we're instantly onto the back of Kvyat, who's just exited the pit on a brand new set of soft tyre. We're up now into 16th place. Lovely through that section to keep pushing up on Kvyat. Shit. Oh, for... and firm change. Firm change. Race is over, front wing's gone again. Race is done. My race is well and truly done. We may as well just put it in the wall. No point completing any remaining laps. I'm not going to waste my time. Kaput. Race over. Another DNF. We are kaput. We are dead. We have retired from the race. We have DNF'd once again. That now means out of 8 races this season, we have failed to finish 4. We have failed to finish half of the races this season. Oh, that is awful. That really is awful. Dave, cheers for jumping on stream, mate.
So as
Shame I was shit. No other way of putting it. Hamilton goals and wins. Fair play to him. Sergio Perez started 19th and finished in 6th. Well played. But, bump. We are done at Baku. We are dead in the water for that race. That was not nice at all. Didn't enjoy it. Never got fully settled on the circuit, to be fair, and just it didn't go well. We've put it into a wall just to end it, just to get it over with, because the race was already dead. We were looking at our 3rd wing change in a single race. It just wasn't good. It was time to just get out of there, give up the ghost. It does affect us. It starts to put us down into the underachieving zone, which is not a good thing to be down there. Lee says one thing, the next race weekend we will have a new fuel injection new fuel injection system, or fuel injection pump. We are going to be it for today. That is going to, please do, if you feel like it, a thumbs up. I know it wasn't great, I do apologise, but please do drop a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Follow me on Twitch. Do remember to check out immensegl.com, our sponsor. That's immensegl.com. Immense Gaming Leagues, the new home of competitive gaming. But for now, I have been on Xbox too much. Until next time, I shall see you all later.